I've been a real estate broker for over 30 years. I've sold a ton of new construction homes. And full disclosure, I even bought one myself back before I got into the business. To be clear, every real estate experience is unique, and most of the new construction homes I've sold have closed smoothly. But there are enough patterns and pitfalls I've seen over the years that I can say this with confidence. I will never buy another new construction home. Here's why, and why I think, for most people in most situations, buying a used home makes a lot more sense. Reason number one, one-sided contracts. Almost every builder requires you to sign their custom purchase agreement. And guess what? Those contracts are written to protect the builder, not you. Used homes, you get to use a buyer-friendly contract packed with protections. In most cases, this is fairly innocuous. But if something does go wrong, and your contract lacks protections a well-crafted buyer agreement would include, the consequences can be devastating. Reason number two, bait and switch pricing. Okay, maybe that's a little dramatic, but only a little. Most base prices you see advertised are just that, the base. Once you add lot premiums, structural options, design upgrades, and builder-required selections, the final price often comes in 10 to 20% higher. In luxury communities, it's not uncommon to go 25% plus over the base. So the number that got you excited, it's rarely what you'll end up paying. Reason number three, post-signing price increases. Many builder contracts include cost of materials clauses, meaning if lumber, labor, or anything else costs more during construction, they can pass that increase on to you. And most of the time, there's no cap. That adds a whole layer of financial risk that doesn't exist in resale transactions. Reason number four, no guaranteed completion date. Another common clause, the act of God provision. That clause can allow builders to delay completion indefinitely, and acts of God are often broadly defined. That's a real problem if you're selling your current home and trying to time your move. Even without delays, you're usually waiting 8 to 12 months for a new build. That's a long time to wait and stress. Reason number five, premium pricing. New construction almost always costs more, not just because of demand, but because of rising material costs. Buyers are often paying top dollar for the privilege of being first. That means, in most cases, you're getting less home for the money compared to a resale. Reason number six, location and lot size. Most new homes are built in higher density subdivisions with smaller lots, and in mature communities, most of the remaining buildable land is on the outskirts or in less desirable areas because the best land is already spoken for. Reason number seven, higher taxes. New developments frequently come with special assessments or higher valuations. That can mean significantly higher property taxes compared to used homes, even with similar pricing. Reason number eight, less control over quality issues. Many builders limit your right to conduct third-party inspections or require you to close before outstanding issues are resolved. Compare that to resale. You inspect first, negotiate fixes that are completed prior to closing, and walk away if the deal doesn't feel right. Reason number nine, delayed ROI on day one costs. New homes often come unfinished. No landscaping, no fencing, no blinds. That's thousands in additional spending just to make the home livable. A resale home is usually move-in ready, with those extras already taken care of. Reason number 10, bonus round, everything else. Here's a quick list of what resale homes offer in comparison to new construction. Mature neighborhoods with sidewalks and big trees, transparent pricing, more leverage if something goes wrong before closing, less money at risk during the transaction, faster move-in, lower cost per square foot, more charm and character, more negotiating power, and a lot more. To be fair, most new builds go just fine. But having seen the full picture, the delays, cost surprises, contract risks, clients giving up deposits to kill deals because the builder was so far behind schedule, homes with defective flooring because they were left exposed to the elements, etc., I'm convinced buying used just makes more sense for most buyers. And me, I'm never doing new construction again. Have questions about buying new versus used, or about anything else involving real estate? Please don't hesitate to contact me, professional one-broker owner Michael McClure. I love helping people, and I'd love to help you with your next real estate purchase or sale.